Crating your dog isn't cruel. Wild dogs, your dog's ancestors, lived in dens where they could sleep safely, raise a family, and hide when necessary. If you crate train your dog correctly, his crate will become his den. To make things flow smoothly, remember to be patient, go slow, and refrain from pushing your dog too hard. Make sure your dog associates his crate with pleasant things like treats, meals, chew treats, and toys. Step 1. Introduce the crate. Select an area of the house where your family spends a lot of time, like the living room or near the kitchen. Add blankets and toys and leave the gate open so your dog can check it out. Step 2. Throw him a crate party. If your dog shows little interest in the crate, take him to it and give him a treat to get his attention. Then place a couple of treats inside the crate. When he goes inside, reward him with praise, belly rubs, and more treats. Step 3. Serve his meals in the crate. When your dog is accustomed to going in and out of his crate on his own, start serving his meals in there. It won't take him long to run inside when he hears you filling his bowl. If he won't enter the crate, place his bowl just beyond the gate, and move it further inside until he's eating comfortably inside the crate. The next step is to close the gate while he's eating. If this scares him at first, leave the gate slightly open until he's comfortable. Step 4. Accustom him to more time in the crate. Begin leaving him in his crate for a few minutes after each meal, working up to 10 or 15 minutes. Once your dog is eating his meals regularly in his crate without seeming upset or anxious, teach him to stay in his crate for longer periods, even when you aren't serving him a meal inside. If he whines, barks, or acts out, you're moving too quickly. Back up and reduce the time until he no longer displays unhappy behavior. Start by tapping the crate and issuing a command like "crate up." He won't know what that means at first, but he'll learn over time as long as you're consistent. Once he's inside, offer him a chew treat or a stuffed Kong. Close the gate while he's eating it and release him when he's finished. Over the next few days, increase the amount of time he's in the crate to about half an hour longer than it takes him to finish a treat. If your dog becomes anxious, sit by the crate and make soothing sounds. Step 5. Crate him when you leave. When your dog shows that he's comfortable spending longer periods in the crate, it's time to teach him that you don't have to be home for him to be happy in his crate. At first, crate him, leave the house, do a few quick errands, and return within the hour. Slowly lengthen the amount of time you're gone. Even if you intend for your dog to sleep in the bedroom, it's a good idea to train him to sleep overnight in his crate. Follow the same process, beginning about an hour before you go to bed. Remember, don't misuse the crate. Don't confine your dog to his crate for long periods. Although the crate is a good tool, spending too much time in it can cause your dog to become restless, overweight, and bored. The amount of time your dog can remain crated will vary from dog to dog, but generally speaking, don't crate him for more than 8 hours at a time. For our free Dog Hacks report, visit betterpooch.com.